Hey people, forgive me for the setup. It's a little bit of a ghetto setup right now. I just wanted to come back and film another video. It's been a very long time since my last video on my 29th birthday. So I did turn 30 this year, and that was about 2 months ago. The thing is that soon after I filmed that video, I found out that I was pregnant. So after being married for 4 years, my husband and I found out we were pregnant, and it was a little girl. So I did end up having a baby during the pandemic, and she's gonna be 5 months here soon. So in light of that, I wanted to make this video to just quickly talk about a few things that I hauled for her. So this is a Target haul for my almost 5-month-old. I'm really excited to share these the items that I bought here. Basically, I wanted to make this video because I am an occupational therapist. I graduated from OT about 6-7 years ago, and I've worked with 5 kids aged 3 to 5 since I graduated. So it's very exciting to have my own child, and though I've never particularly worked with children her age, I mean, I dabbled a little bit in earlier intervention, which is ages 0 to 3. I've never worked directly one-on-one with babies. I never got to experience working directly with babies. So having a baby of my own gives me a different perspective on things. And so I've been doing so much research, not real research, but mostly just watching a lot of YouTube videos on things that are useful for babies and all of that stuff, plus coupled with my own knowledge of kind of items and toys and things that are good for babies. That's where this haul comes from. And so I wanted to share, in particular, the item that I'm most excited about was one that I saw from another YouTuber. She recently started her channel, and she's actually a pediatrician, and her name is Friendly Kid Doc, I believe, here on YouTube. I will definitely link her channel because she was very useful. So basically, my pediatrician cleared us to start solids at 4 months. I know that most people don't start till 6 months. Even this pediatrician Friendly Kid Doc does not recommend you to start solids at until 6 months. But like I said, our pediatrician cleared us to begin at 4 months. So we did. And I have seen videos on baby-led weaning, but also as an occupational therapist, I've also learned and know the value of pureed foods. So let me just show you the first item. I'm just gonna get into it because I'll keep rambling. So the first item that I'm gonna show you is this easy peasy first foods set. I am so excited about this this item. Oh my goodness, I am so excited, and I haven't opened it yet because I was just waiting to show it here. But basically it's a very I think this brand is by it says it was designed by a pediatric feeding specialist. She's actually an SLP. She's a speech language pathologist. Makes sure that the utensils and the cup and all of that is specifically made for babies to promote their oral motor development. So like I said, I'm an occupational therapist, and I value developmentally appropriate items. So this doctor, Friendly Kid Doc, was the first person I heard talking about this set. It's I looked into it. They have another plate that I want to get. It's divided. This one is just kind of a bowl type of thing. But what I love about it is that it brings an open cup. So another thing that I had recently been looking into a little bit is the Montessori at homes. I do like some of the ideas and the principles that that this style of parenting or teaching entails. And part of the Montessori style is that a child learns how to drink liquids from an open cup. Montessori specifically states a glass cup. However, me personally, I'm a little bit more practical, and just having a glass cup on my child makes me nervous. We don't even use glass cups. Me and my husband, we really don't use glass anything. I really liked when I saw this set. I was like, this is perfect for my baby, because that way she can still practice the open cup. I don't have to be nervous about her breaking it. And so like I said, I am definitely excited about this, and we haven't used it yet just because I was waiting to show it in this video before I used it with my baby. I have to run it through the dishwasher, and I do want to run it through the dishwasher just because I feel like it disinfects better. And I'm so excited to use this. And I do have to say that yesterday I gave my baby a zucchini for the first time, just like baby-led weaning style, I guess you could say. It was a little overcooked, and I think that made it harder for her to kind of grasp, but she really enjoyed it. And hopefully I can insert a little clip here. I don't know how to do that yet. I've never really edited that way. So if I can, I will insert a clip or a picture of her eating. She was really enjoying the zucchini. And it was my first time. So she's almost 5 months. So for the first month of solids, we've only been doing purees and kind of like mashed up avocado is what I gave her, which is basically a puree. So hasn't really experimented with solids until yesterday, and it went really well. I'm really happy that she liked it, and looking forward to just trying more things. Another thing that is not in this haul, but I am ordering it. I have to ask my husband to order it just because he's the one that has the Prime account. I know I don't have an Amazon Prime account, but whatever, my husband has one, so we share it. And I really need to get a crinkle cutter just because that makes it a lot more easy for the child to kind of grasp the food items. And I'll insert a picture of what a crinkle cutter is. And I specifically got that specific crinkle cutter from another OT's channel. Her name is Kids OT Help Here, Nicole. I've been watching her channel for a long time. She also recently had a baby girl, and I just love watching her channel for the information that she provides on just kind of development, where her child should be and how to kind of foster the different developmental stages. So if you're interested in that, I highly recommend her channel. She also has really interesting and helpful information on baby-led weaning. And I must confess that it was actually on her channel that I first heard of baby-led weaning, because even though, like I said, I studied OT, we didn't really hear about baby-led weaning in OT school, and I thought I was crazy. But then I asked some of my co-workers just had they heard, and nobody had heard about it. So I know I'm not the only one. We didn't learn it in school. However, Nicole from Kids OT Help has really amazing videos on pure baby-led weaning. I've never read the book, so I can't really go into detail on it. And based off of the pediatrician's channel that I mentioned earlier, I'm actually focusing on more of a combo of purees and baby-led weaning. And it's funny enough, my husband, I had mentioned to my husband a little bit of, I didn't go into too much detail on what each type of feeding style was. However, when I mentioned it to him, how I wanted to do like a little bit of both, I just said maybe I could do purees first and eventually go into more of the baby-led weaning style. My husband goes, why don't you just do both at the same time? And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. I hadn't thought about that. And funny enough, when I found about a month later, I found the Friendly Kid Doc video. She specifically states doing that. She actually promotes presenting both pureed and baby-led weaning, and kind of allowing the child to explore all the different textures. And I thought it was amazing because my husband, who has nothing to do with the medical field, nothing to do with development or children or anything like that, he just kind of came up with this idea on his own, and he always kind of does things like that. I just thought it was interesting. So anyhow, I will continue. My nose is running a little. Give me a second. Another item that I ordered is this Fisher Price ring stacking toy. And so, like I said, my baby is gonna be 5 months, so this is not yet age appropriate for her. However, when around 6 months, which the packaging does say, I will definitely present this to her. This is more of a toy when she's able to sit. Right now she's learning kind of how to sit, still kind of strengthening her muscles. We're still working on rolling from her tummy to her back, so I'm focusing more on that right now. But this is a fun, amazing hand-eye coordination toy. Like I said, as an OT, that is super important to me. Just fine motor development and hand-eye coordination and all these type of motor skills. So initially she'll probably only be able to remove the rings, whatever. Hopefully she can explore and learn to play with it. Right now, like I said, I'm not really going to present it to her for a while. So, but I did want to have one because I have some of my own toys that I've used in the past when I was doing a little bit of EI. I have a little bit of puzzles and have like a little shape sorter toy and all that stuff. So I don't need to buy those for my daughter, but I did need to buy one of these because I did not have a ring stacking toy, and this is super fun and super developmentally appropriate. Along with the whole baby led weaning thing and just feeding in general, I should have done it together. I wanted to just buy these long sleeve bibs, or they're pretty much like a whole shirt type of bib that the child can wear during meal times, because as we know, babies get very messy when they eat. And it's so funny because as an OT, like, they tell us, you know, just let the kid get messy, don't worry about it and all that stuff. But as a mom, it just makes me very nervous because I'm just like, oh, sometimes she's wearing something that I really don't want her to get messed up, or I just don't want all her clothes to be stained, you know, because some stains do not come out. So one of my really good childhood friends has an almost 1-year-old, and she actually recommended these to me. Not the specific brand, but so I bought the Green Sprouts one, and I bought this color. There were different colors for both, I believe, but yeah, I bought this one because it has the pink on it. Snap and Go Easy Wear Long Sleeve Bib. It says full waterproof protection from mealtime to playtime. So if you want to do any type of water play later on down the line, you can use this. It says from 12 to 24 months. My child is already in 12-month clothing. Yes, she's only about to be 5 months. She's already wearing 12-month clothing. She's a big girl. So this is a perfect size for her. And I will have to update you guys whether I like it or not. And the other brand that I bought was this one. It says it's a Bumpkins sleeved bib. And again, I bought a little one with hearts just because it was more girly than the other ones. I believe they both have different colors. So I will have to update you on how these are working out for us. I just bought more bibs because I've already purchased more bibs once, and I just needed to pick up a little more because they just get dirty quicker, even though I've been using a regular, like a cloth bib and then a plastic bib on top during meal times. They still get messed up, they still get dirty, and also she still spits up sometimes, or she'll burp and a little bit of spit up comes up. So bibs just get really dirty. She's also kind of drooling more nowadays. I'm not able to do laundry so often because we don't have a laundry in my apartment, and so we just picked these up. These are the, oh look, they're water resistant. I didn't even know that. They're just the Carter's bibs, the ones that kind of wrap around and snap in the front. So I'm hoping that these fit more comfortably, because like I said, I have a really big daughter. Some of the bibs that she has, they don't really close well. They have the Velcro snaps, and the Velcro kind of like has stopped working, and it's kind of annoying, to be honest. So when we went to one of our church friends' house to fellowship, my friend actually lent me one of these, and my husband goes, oh, we need to get one of those, we need to pick one of those up, it's really nice because it wraps around. And I told him, I'm like, it's actually been sitting in my cart for a while, I just haven't ordered it. So anyhow, I finally ordered it, and I got 2 sets because, like I said, we just need more bibs. And I think these are going to be great because the other ones, the Velcro ones, like I said, they just have stopped working, and I believe these just might fit a little bit better for her neck. And then the last thing that I want to talk about are these, and I am super excited about these. So I had seen in another YouTube video this and I really don't remember what channel it was. I wish I did. I would definitely link it. I'm gonna try and find out which channel I saw it on for the first time, and if I do, I will definitely link their channel, because I had never ever heard of these, and when I did, I was mind blown. I didn't know these existed, and I said we definitely need to get those. So initially these were in my Amazon cart. However, since I was already placing an order on Target, I needed to order these. So these are the Indestructibles books for babies, and these are, let me show you first what they are. So I got 2. I got the Baby See the Colors one, and I got the Let's Go Outside. And these are chew proof, rip proof, non-toxic, and 100% washable. So you can literally throw these in the wash, like a washing machine. And I haven't done that because, like I said, we just got these. My baby did get to play and see this book. She already loves it. She loves books to begin with, and this has already been in her mouth. And as you can see, these look like real paper. They feel like real paper. They feel thin. They're very made very well. but they are not paper. I don't know what material this is, but it's amazing. She's already put this in her mouth. She's already like crimpled it, which, you know, it did crimple a little. It has not broken though. Like you can probably see that there. Yep, that was my baby. It has not broken though, and so far I love it. She loved the inside of it too. It's a book of colors, and obviously babies love high contrast colors and all of that. So this is like the second thing, the thing that I'm most excited about besides the Easy Peasy set. What is it called? The first food set. So anyhow, the last thing that I ordered, which is not baby related, but kind of, it's more mommy related, it was the bio oil for my stretch marks, because those are still going strong. I am almost 5 months postpartum, and my stretch marks are still there. They're still red, and they're nice and noticeable, and they're very itchy sometimes. So I did want to get the bio oil I had gotten a smaller one. I wanted to get a big one, and I'm gonna continue to use it and just hope that it at least helps with the itching, because for some reason they're very itchy, and I believe that's not great because it creates little micro tears, and I don't want to continue making the stretch marks any worse than they already are. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and I hope to continue making videos, just because I have so many things to share about, baby related, OT related. I would like to make some OT related videos in Spanish, just because I feel like there's less people out there talking about OT, like baby related things, in Spanish on YouTube, and I feel like it could be very helpful to some parents who just don't have that resource, because they've been helpful to me, those videos that I've watched in English about my baby's development and things like that. I just wanted to kind of help other parents that may not speak English or may just understand Spanish better. And so maybe that's something that I could do in the future. I also wanted to speak more about my testimony in Christ, my walk, my journey, my struggles, because we all have them. And also, you know, I just feel like I have a lot of things to share growing up. As you can see, we also live in a small New York City apartment. So I also kind of wanted to share a little bit about what that's been like, having a baby in a 1-bedroom apartment here in New York City. And so anyhow, if you're interested in knowing more about those things or any updates on any of the items that I showed today, just let me know in the comments. God bless you all, and have a good day. Bye.